Hi everyone, welcome to another Dota commentary. I'm Screen Guard Guy, and today's game is going to come to us from the Eurobattle 2012. And that's right, once again, European teams. Today's game is going to be between SS and RSKY. Keep in mind, I am not so super familiar with this scene. We're just going to be checking out the teams right now. It will be Swift Ending playing a Rogue Knight, my favorite hero, as some of you will know. SS Ecstasy going to be playing a Invoker. Wan Fong going to be playing a Tormented Soul. Bounty Hunter is going to be played by Wionsta. And Black Eye will be playing this Enigma. Is he going to? Yes, he will be going jungle. He's picked up 5 clarities. This is a 6.74 C map, so just keep in mind that there were, I believe, 3 ban phases initially, and, well, the usual changes haven't been ported in quite yet. Crucial will be playing this Vengeful Spirit. It's going to be Neki Clip on this Nerubian Weaver. Who else? Maglich going to be playing this Nightstalker, solo mid. Gorky Zero going to be playing this Rygor Stonehoof. I do like the number of clarities that he has bought. Vengeful Spirit did buy the wards. I believe Earthshaker should have bought the Courier, and he's just managed to get a lot of clarity. So going to be hopefully a roaming, semi-ganking kind of Earthshaker. Who knows how we're going to see him. Slayers is going to be playing this Puck. Going to be getting 2 Tangos as well as a number of Ironwood branches. Probably going to go for a bottle soon. It will be playing the solo safe lane. Illusory Orb, a great spell. Going to be going against Gondar of all heroes. Well, when melee go against range, it tends to be dominating of the lane, especially if it is the suicide lane. And you've got an Earthshaker on the other side as well as a Vengeful Spirit. Those two are probably going to roam if they feel Nerubian Weaver will be alright by herself. She is a very, very survivable hero. I'm going to be going against an Invoker of all heroes. Not sure how that lane's going to be turning out. And a dual lane mid, it looks like, with Rogue Knight. Going to be going with the Tormented Soul. That has a lot of stun potential, 3.7 seconds early on, as well as a lot of damage potential if you get Edict first as well. Earthshaker as well as Vengeful Spirit going to be scouting out the middle. And we're finally off. Anything really, really big to talk about? Well, there are a number of games coming from the Eurobattle. They feature some really cool heroes that we normally don't see, because I usually cover the Southeast Asian scene, and their heroes such as Necrolite and stuff getting picked. As I say, this is before 6.75B. Long range Fisher, Stormbolt right to the face. I think a bit premature. There's an immediate, I think, first blood attempt going to be made on Leshrac. He's very, very squishy. Void's already gone off. Any howls, anything? Nope, Salve going to be cancelled by a right click, but should get out just fine. There should be another Stormbolt coming in soon. Split Earth, very nicely done. Sven, I think this might be a little bit of a mistake. Don't think he can actually get a kill. Might actually die here, taking a lot of damage. That Void was horrendous. And look, another Fisher, going to catch him on the right side. Immediate Stormbolt. No, Sunstrike's going to be coming in. Sorry, Sven, that was a big feat. Actually, Leshrac was just fine. If Sven had run back out to the mid lane, that would have been A-okay, as we see these two take a little bit of harass. Who's going to be winning here in this bot lane? We've got an Exhort build coming in from the Invoker. Very, very offensive, very, very aggressive sort of build. Gives you a lot of extra damage. And he's picked up not very much health regen. Makes me think he's going to go Quas next, just to make up for that. Leshrac. Where's Leshrac gone? Looks like he's going to be scouting out. Nope. That's the Vengeful Spirit scouting out the runes. Where is he? He's making his way back slowly. Ran all the way to Fountain. Did not pick up the TP scroll. That's going to cost him some precious EXP and gold farming time. Makes me guess he's going to be playing as secondary to the Rogue Knight, as Rogue Knight Stormbolt's right to the face. I think a bit wasted. If he had waited maybe 5 more seconds, you could have brought in Leshrac. Leshrac could have formed a chain stun. You could have done significantly more damage, but as I say, I don't feel they can get a kill until Leshrac's at least level 2. Diabolic Edict, of course, being the most fantastic spell ever. We see Long Range Fisher managing to pick off the Gondar plus that stun, so good job by the Scourge, cleaning things up right here, right now, but looks like, nope, A-okay, and, oh, Rogue Knight actually does have enough mana for one more stun if he so chooses it, which I'm slightly surprised by. Stuns, of course, on Rogue Knight cost 140 mana. How do I know this? Favorite hero. Who's winning here? It will be another Quas level, as we see Cold Snap. Great harassing spell, and it also gives you an insane amount of regeneration. Oh, back to the top lane as we see. Nope, absolutely nothing's happening. Definitely Rogue Knight would like to get a kill. Level 3, though, and of course, level 3 on the Balinar. Very, very odd considering he is solo mid, not a lot of EXP, and they did get a first kill as we see Earthshaker looking for a second, nice long range Fisher. Unfortunately, it seems like Sven does sense something. No, he does not sense anything. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. But of course, Leshrac is there. He needs to separate them. A nice split Earth or a Storm Ball could interrupt a big gank. There it is. Oh, immediate stun onto the Vengeful Spirit. Split Earth onto 2. Diabolic Edict. Are they going to get the Vengeful Spirit? She will be going down without a fight. Looks like Leshrac will be the next target. There's no more Storm Ball. It does have a 15-second cooldown, something I complain about frequently. Another beautiful Split Earth. And Nightstalker, you should be dead. Yes, wow, this Leshrac doing great work. Double kill going to be picked up, completely equalizing the game. Currently the score is 2-2, and mid lane heroes have both died. Looks like up top a huge engage. Nice illusory orb out. What is that? GG branch? Yeah, it's a GG branch. Okay, just checking. Not sure why he dropped that actually. We're going to be seeing. No, okay, I'm not so sure who's going to be winning this mid lane. Nightstalker, a very momentum-based hero, does want to get at least one kill before at least one kill once it hits nighttime. If he doesn't, he sort of tends to lag behind and doesn't really come back up. He has some late game potential as a semi-carry, but Sven, I think, carries slightly harder. Neither of them are traditional late game carries. The Vengeful Spirit wants to move forward for this Invoker. Really, I feel the Nightstalker is just there to be the mid-game presence. The Weaver will take over, you know, the baton once it hits late game. And we'll really want to check out what's going on over here as we see Vengeful Spirit meets Enigma. Oh my goodness, this is not a good place to be. My career Eidolons, nope, Eidolons still attacking creeps, not the best thing. Now they're moving. Oh, gonna be going down. There's the Maleficent, but not enough. As we see, oh, here comes Leshrac coming to clean up, as well as the Invoker moving forward. They're doing a lot of damage. Where's the Cold Snap? Surprising. Diabolic Edict so broken this early on. Split Earth gonna hit again. This Leshrac just absolute boss. Diabolic Edict. No, gonna be dying though to those bugs. Swarm is gonna take it, and it looks like Earthshaker may get out a-okay. Do you have a Sunstrike? The most clutch Sunstrike of all time. Nope, gonna be solving out and gonna be should be fine. Slightly blocked by creeps though, and now coming into tower range for the kill. Nope, fortunately not. Not gonna go make the dive, but Vengeful Spirit just might with a stun. Coming around, he's sitting very, very low, only at 362 health. Not so sure what level Magic Missile is yet. Oh my goodness, there's the minus armor coming in from the thing. It's going to be long range Fisher, bugs, but Ghost Walk, of course, to info. Dust immediately, very, very clever. Did not check her items, not see if she had a dust. Going to get a nice solo, so going to get a nice kill there. As we see, Bounty Hunter brought very, very low. He's only got a poor man's shield, not exactly the position he wants to be, and it looks like empty bottle. Yes, it will be. Indeed. And now the Weaver is getting nice and fat. It already picked up the Ring of Basilius and sitting at a nice and comfortable level 6, exactly where you want to be, as these two heroes duke it out. Iron Branch dropped for a bottle. Huh? Missing, yes. Rogue Knight with the bottle. Haven't seen this in a while. It is a ganking Rogue Knight. Does solve the mana problems. Of course, you're going to be wanting to be getting those runes. And, you know, try and make use of them as a ganker. Oh my goodness, I'm just chasing. I gotta take lessons from this because I will be playing Rogue Knight soon. Cold Snap plus the Diabolic Edict is going to pick off Vengeful Spirit as we see a go going to be made. Oh, here comes the Enigma. Don't know what he's doing really. He's attacking the bugs. Not exactly the thing you want to attack. And Leshrac's looking very, very low. Is he going to go down? There's another Split Earth. Beautifully done. Are they going to get this one? He's level 6. Oh, did not time-lapse out in time. This Leshrac, man, I am impressed. Somewhere somebody died to... Yes, somebody died. This Rogue Knight. Too strong. As we say, with the runes, Rogue Knight becomes such an absolute menace, especially in the early game. He does, you know, having a stun that's completely reliable. He hits very, very hard. He has chasing potential with Warcry. I should be taking notes. Yeah, very, very strong. Some people, not me personally, say that you should not get Power Treads. And that's being my thing. Is he already level 6? I saw a track. Yeah, level 7 on this Bounty Hunter. Wow, amazingly in the Suicide Lane as a ranged hero, not getting completely out-leveled. I mean, melee heroes, of course, level faster than ranged heroes, but he's actually an entire level up despite dying once. That is strong work. As we see, he continuously places track just so he can keep a vision onto his opponent. Something you should do when you're a bounty hunter, and it's a strong counter, I guess, to Ruby Weaver's Takuchi. Just picked up a ring of health. Gonna go for the Lincoln Sphere soon. As we see Vengeful Spirit very, very aggressive, looking for a kill. And Enigma level 6, not yet, but he has picked up a soul ring, which is going to help him so immensely once he does hit those crucial levels. And we see Rogue Knight really spamming these storm bolts. I really should just do a study. Not so sure how good this Sven is though, so it's always, you know, a little bit of danger to do that. What's he buying? He's going to go for Power Tread. Some say it's not the best. Mana Boots solves mana problems, aka the Arcane Boots. Others say you should go for Phase Boots to help with your ganking. All boots really I find are acceptable choices. Really does depend on what kind of Rogue Knight you want to play and what deficits you need to make up for. I find he's one of the easiest and most versatile heroes to have, because almost any item works with him, which is why he's one of my favorite heroes, because I'm really a noob. And as nighttime falls, Nightstalker must migrate. He must get a kill invisibility rune. Oh, so useful. Gonna follow this Nightstalker and gonna get so much vision. You see the Windwalk, 2 invisible heroes. There's the track. Where's the track? Where's the track? Gold, God Strength plus the Dream Coil. No, yep, track has been placed. Oh, the Dream Coil is too strong, too good. But here comes the chase. Can you get a Stormball? It does have phenomenally stupid range, but Magic Missile is going to put an end to that chase as we see Leshrac come around. Now they're going to get Vengeful Spirit instead. Where's the chain stun? There it goes. Track gold is always good gold. Swift ending. The God Strength Rogue Knight picks up a kill. And Invoker takes his time to farm the mid lane. He does want to get some items, and he wants to get them soon. Going to be going for a Django, judging by the attempted Bracer items. We see Ruby Weaver having complete free farm. Currently sitting at about 32 to 3. It's 4 creeps a minute, which is kind of okay. You do want more when you have free farm, but Invoker was doing a fairly good job of harassing early on, as we see Sentry Wards having placed down from the RSKY side, risky side. That's the scout out, of course. The Windwalks coming in from the Gondar. Great thing to do when you're fighting against an Invis hero. And during the laning phase, earlier you can, just lay down a Sentry Ward. Totally worth like 200 gold. 150 for the Observer Ward. I never buy Sentry Ward. I like to give advice that I don't follow. As we see Enigma finally hitting level 6. He wants to make something happen, or does he want to farm? He just wants to farm here. Okay, I guess that's fine as well. Jungling is always a good option, as we see a very aggressive... Oh, but Tornado, nicely done. There's the stun, God Strength. Oh my goodness, this... He's actually going to die. I just have this feeling. Cold Snap, one more hit, but nothing to take off the damage. As you see the bottle... Charges. He wants to get one stun. That's all he needs. 15-second cooldowns. Too long. Too long, Ice Frog. And another kill goes on at the bottom lane. Nicely done, picking off the Weaver, who has died now twice, which is not what you want to see from your late game hero. As we see, ooh, is there going to be a go? They could have made that. I had this feeling, Cold Snap, but he does have the Wex. Not so sure what. 2 to Wex. 1 to Quas. 2x, 1 to Quas. Can't really remember what the Invoker, what that does for Invoker. If I did know, I'd probably be playing Invoker. As we see Smokes going on these 2 top heroes. Wow, Earthshaker's managed to get his boots. Well, he did manage to get a succession of early assists, which is, of course, always fantastic. We have Gondar scouting things out. What level is he? Level 8. And he has picked up a Bracer. Going to be going for Django as well. Multiple Djangos may not be uncommon in the Chinese and Filipino scenes. Not so sure about the European leagues. Not many of them still play Dota. As we see everything completely scouted out by the Bounty Hunter. No detection. Oh, Urn of Shadows. That's no detection. We see the track going to be going on. Does give you the extra move speed. Not enough, quite enough to keep up with the Nightstalker and Knight, but certainly enough to give a good chase if you have the appropriate boots. Long Range Fisher going to put a stop to the God Strength. Rogue Knight, I like to call him that. As we see, has he thrown off a Stormball yet? I don't believe so. He's got a double damage rune on top of everything else. Oh, he's trying to put as much damage as he can. Not able to do enough. Diabolic Edict going to be falling, as well as Pulse Nova. A little bit late. Looks like Earthshaker will be surviving that one. We see the chase going to be going on for anybody. What is he doing? Enigma completely caught out. Why was he farming here? Doesn't make sense while his teammates were fighting over there, and it looks like Leshrac might just pay. Nope, but beautiful Tornado is going to stop that. Score is currently 9-8, but the go is still going to be made. Illusory Orb going to get the kill right there. Are they going to be able to get a revenge shot? No, no way in heck. Oh, maybe we will, sorry, but no track, unfortunately, which is something that you do need. Well, you don't need it, but it is certainly very, very useful. That's what I'm going to say. Balinar, going to be going the ganking route. Have you gotten kills? Let's just check the score currently. Balinar has 2-2-2. So, well, he has a momentum-based hero that's not particularly bad. Rogue Knight's doing, I believe, slightly better. He does pick up the Bracer. Whether he's going to go for Drums of Endurance, have 3 Drums of Endurance on the team, I feel is a little bit excessive. Maybe just going to go tri-Bracer route, trying to rush up Link. Let's just check out his gold. Currently the score is 10-9. Keep in mind, there's also track gold bonus 351, 486. Not so sure what he's going to be going for, but whatever he does need, I'm sure he'll get it very, very soon. And, yep, we see a teleport right back to the mid lane. Knight. Sorry, it's no longer Knight, so Balinar slightly nerfed. during this time period, he's going to be farming it up, but not very aggressively, very, very passively. Very wary of the stuns, especially when you're going against a tri-lane mid and you're spawning with your own a quad lane mid. Totally what you have to do. And they want a team fight. There's the Howl to start things off, but no go. No go. Puck wants... How close is Puck to his blink? Not even. Oh my goodness, there it is, the Tornado Split Earth. Long Range Fisher gonna stop things off. Oh, Dream Coil on a 3. This could be big. Stormball, God Strength, go in, go big or go home. One more hit. Yes, gonna get that kill. Nice job, Bounty Hunter on the KS. As we see, the Janata Slash is gonna be getting that Venture Spirit immediate death. Teleport in. Where is it? No teleport. No teleport. And it looks like Puck will be the next victim. Stormball right to the face. I love it when Sven does big things. Long Range Fish are going to stop him up, though. And he may be the next victim for this Akut, for this Weaver. He's going to get hit. He's taking bug damage. Bug damage. They're all taking bug damage. And he actually is going to destroy it, thanks to some help from the tower. As we see Earthshaker move forward. He's tracked. He's going to Magic Wand, I believe just for the mana. Yes, just for the mana. And we see a push of some sort being made. Sentinel do have the advantage in terms of kills. So having the advantage in terms of towers would be very, very useful for the Scourge. And we see Enigma trying to make a farm, or is he trying to push, really, with Eidolons? Not so sure. As we see... Go. Go, 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 go. No, just a long-range push. Nobody's in position. Nobody on the Sentinel side are in position to defend this. And, of course, Bounty Hunter looking very, very low. Picked up the Phase Boots. Very, very aggressive build. Almost forces you to get a kill at this point. The Shrek... Going to be picking up some Observer Wards. That is, of course, from Ruby and Weaver. A gem would be good for both of these heroes, but of course, for both of these sides. But of course, Track does allow you to get away with not having it for a little bit longer. As we see Enigma completely caught out yet again. He's going to be A-okay, I want to say. Why is he running around? Oh, big black hole for 2. A slight waste, but teleport in. Oh, that is a beautiful use of the Sunstrike. Unfortunately, not enough to get a kill. Dream Coil immediately going on. Very, very nicely done. Track him, track him, track him. No track. He's going to get out A-okay, I want to say. Wind walk forward. Wind walk, yeah. Break him, yep. Track. Oh, he does have a track. Where's the... Yeah, there's the Janata plus the wind walk. Oh, Waning Rift. Not enough. And we see... Track him, track him, track him. Yes, the track will be going off on the Bounty Hunter. Echo Slam as well. Wind walk. No, unfortunately not able to do so. No reinforcements in. Black Hole on 2. Ah, 2 for 2. So I guess that's sort of okay. We're seeing... Drums of Endurance going to be picked up on 2 heroes. 3 heroes, in fact, on the Sentinel side. So all 3 heroes I mentioned earlier, Bounty Hunter, Invoker, as well as the Rogue Knight have gone for the Drums of Endurance. Drums of Endurance, of course, does help you with that mana deficiency, which you might suffer if you're the Rogue Knight. That's a lie. You definitely will suffer. I just want to check the deaths. Yes, 0-4 to 3 currently on this Enigma. He is level 9, not being farming the absolute best. As we see middle tower gets taken, Swift Ending picks that up. So we'll be seeing the semi-carry-ish Rogue Knight, something I love seeing. Of course, I won't be playing him this way when I play my games, so that's not a plus. I do have a Leshrac player, though, so it's interesting to see how they synchro together. And I do like the Django build, although I should get a Blink, probably. But in this particular game, I think it's slightly better. We're seeing Split Earth as the initiation. Where's the Sentry Ward? Where's the Sentry Ward? Lay it down, lay it down. Oh, track him, track him. No, no track available. Stab and track, stab and track. It's the name of the game. Unfortunately, a little bit too far forward as we see Rogue Knight. I believe his God Strength should still be on Kuno for the next few seconds. Stormball immediately follow things up. Where's the track? There it is. Where's the damage? Time lapse backwards. Gonna get rid of that track mark. So useful. We see things go forward, and I believe they're going to make another push. Nope, teleports in. Should be able to stop that. Fairy Dragon, what has he picked up so far? Oh, Fairy Dragon, what mysteries do you hold? As we see 4 heroes gathered in the woods looking for something. EMP going to start things off, as well as a Fisher. Dream Coil, where's the Dream Coil? Onto 3, beautifully done. Long Magic Missile, he's got a Wind Walk, but Dust has been dropped. Split Earth onto 3. Oh, look at the damage. AoE damage being poured out of Leshrac. And we see, look at how fast the Weaver's just dropping. Nova's just absolutely insane, but out of mana and also out of life. Tornado blindly, man. Tornado blindly, and you'll be able to get it. Unfortunately, not in time, but there's Stormball right to the face of this Nightstalker, and he'll be going down. Oh, unfortunately, track was not placed onto the Weaver. She'll get out just fine. But I believe this could be a tower for the Sentinel side, and it looks like they want to make it so. Bounty Hunter forced to run back. Oh, he's also picked up a bottle. Very, very aggressive ganking on both sides. And we see Enigma managed to pick up another tower. Managed to get his Blink Dagger. He's just become a completely different hero. Black Hole, is it still on cooldown? Let's just check that out. Yes, it is for the next 7 seconds at least. So let's effectively not on cooldown. That's what I like to say. Rogue Knight, best hero in the game. And make no mistake, there will be many, many Rogue Knights coming up. I would have preferred to keep to my theme of exploring the 6.75B replays, but unfortunately not very many of those have been released for tournaments as teleports come in for the top lane. A lot of Wex, just so he can run off. Gives you extra move speeds. What's going on here? Phase boots, 4 heroes. 4 heroes, they want to go in. A Sentry Ward, whose Sentry Ward is that? It is Wanfang's, not RSKY's. And we see Tornado going to pick up the Earthshaker Long Range Fisher. Stop the Enigma. No track. Oh my goodness, track now onto the dragon, onto the Nightstalker. How does this keep happening? I've been doing this for 6 months. I still have trouble saying people's names. Split Earth not going to catch. Unfortunately, that could have been a nice initiation. Not so sure if you want a Black Hole under a tower that's still half health. Especially when the creep wave is not with you, but looks like this will be a team fight nonetheless. Long range Fisher yet again. A lot of Django, so a lot of move speed, a lot of mobility. Track yet again, just for the heck of it. Where's the initiation? Where's the fight? Here, Malefice. And just a little bit more damage. Looks like Bounty Hunter running in the woods. They want the Earthshaker. Big Black Hole on that too. Looks like Nightstalker will fall before anything happens, as well as Earthshaker. Tornado's going to pick up the Weaver. She's going to be taking so much damage, but Track is going to be on her. She just needs one more stun. She's going to time-lapse backwards. Where's the Track? Track her again. Track her again. Oh, unfortunately, not enough. And it looks like she's taking all that Nova damage. Going to run right into the woods and be A-okay. Another Track would have gotten the kill, of course. And it looks like tower will be dropping. They should just run up there and plant a Sentry Ward just for the heck of it. But, of course, there's no way of knowing. They know. Sentry Wards are put down with Split Earth. Where's the Split Earth? Oh, my goodness. No Split Earth right there. And where's the damage? Diabolic Edict or something. Eidolon's. Oh, Eidolon's gonna get the kill. No swap defensively. Completely unnecessary magic missile. Looks like they may just get a kill on this Leshrac after all. If Weaver decides to stick around, Leshrac slightly out of position. Run for your life, Leshrac. Not gonna be enough. You got an angry Weaver here. Gemini. Oh, actually, might just be enough. Wow. Leshrac, tankier than I thought. What items have you got? An Ogre Axe and nothing more. Bug's doing a tiny little bit of damage as we see Nightstalker. Really need to check his score. 3-5. Wow. Score is currently 22-14. A small stomp, I think, on the side of the Sentinel. Keep in mind, this game has only been rated by 1 viewer on Gosu Gamer. So once again, cannot promise quality in terms of what plays you'll be able to see. But hey, this game has a Sven. Although the next few games, I mean, I have quite a few good games, like really, really good games. Well, I have 2. I have 2 really good games. One of them is 70 minutes long, so I'll be casting that on the weekend because I have commitments during the weekdays. And I also have another one that I'm saving to cast with somebody else. Super secret special guest. As we see the Blink Dagger, and it's going to be Ogre Axe for a BKB, I want to say. Fair number of stuns. You've got the Magic Missile coming in from the Eventual Spirit. You've got Earthshaker, who's a walking stunning machine. 4 skills, 3 of them are stuns. And, well, for magic damage, I guess, you could use it to prevent against the Valinar's Void, as well as Puck's Dream Coil and Illusory Orb. Is there anything else? Basically, it's a good pickup, and I don't see why you wouldn't get it. As we see Puck being initiated on Tornado, beautifully done. Oh, they're actually going to get this kill. You've never seen that in Filipino Dota. I just got to say that. Would have just phased right out. Something. Like, would have phased Illusory Orb out. You see these two come in. It looks like it's going to be a mid-lane team fight. Who's going to get the rune? That could be really, really big. Bounty Hunter, I think Sven could use a little bit more, but he doesn't have an empty bottle. He has, yeah, he's got a full bottle, so in which case, yeah, you probably give it to the Bounty Hunter. No rune, unfortunately, spawned. It was at the bot lane. Let's just check out what it is, because Bounty Hunter will be going for it. Oh, but never mind. Big team fight. EMP start things off. It will be a double damage rune. That could be very, very big, especially for the Gondar, but it looks like this team fight will not be happening anyway. And who's pushing? It will be you, and he has picked up a Vanguard as well. Planeswalker Cloak, going to be going for the Hooded Defiance. I love Hooded Defiance. into pipe, maybe, maybe not. Unfortunately, the thing about Hooded Defiance is, as you guys may have noticed, doesn't really give you the insane amount of damage as many other items. What does this mean? Well, Nerubian Weaver already having trouble surviving. Maybe the Hooded Defiance will help you live longer. It doesn't give you much raw HP, so in which case Rogue Knight's attacks aren't going to be very useful. We see EMP, Tornado, oh, the stun right to the face, slightly unnecessary. Going to get themselves some track gold. Nonetheless, going to be pushing down this tower in a moment. Diabolic Edict as well as God Strength doing a lot of damage. So it does protect you from things like Pulse Nova as well as Diabolic Edict, which is very good. It doesn't fully protect you like a BKB, but it does give you, some opportunities to reduce the damage. You can stick around. But if you're Nerubian Weaver and you're sticking around, can you really do much? Vanguard is already a very time-consuming item to get, as well as a Hooded Defiance. Those are purely defensive, and you're still not fully defensive. So when it gets a little bit later, can you do much damage if you're... The thing is, sure, you can survive for a very long time. What can you do? I just want to see if he's leveled. He has leveled the splash. No? Can't see. my build is weird. Some people say you shouldn't level the splash until 16 or something, and just get stats in between, which is, I guess, okay. But that's not my build. I like to get the splash. Why do I like to get the splash? I just like having my skills, and I don't feel I need, like, plus 12 stats. Okay, maybe that might have been good. It's like an free ultimate orb. You see Void going to be going on. Is Leshrac going to die? Yes, before anything goes off. Dream Coil's on to 3. Big black hole on to 1, I want to say. And they're going to get that kill easily. Oh my goodness, this is a complete turnaround for the Scourge. Rogue Knight running away, but looks like he's going to be going forward. This could be a death sentence. He wants to try and go mono a mono with the Nightstalker. Wrong choice. Waning Rift going to be going on to 3. And it looks like Venture Spirit. He wants the Venture Spirit, going to get it before he dies, but he will die. As we see, Bounty Hunter just manages to make it out alive thanks to the Windwalk. And it looks like Roshan could be good. Could be the thing to turn it around if they have enough damage, but it looks like the Shrek bought back. And he's just come immediately into the fight. Unfortunately, not much for him to fight. Doesn't matter. He's gone for the tanky build. Gonna be going for Bloodstone next, I want to say, after a BKB. Oh, I was split Earth, gonna miss. Wow, that looked like it hit. Diabolic Edict gonna do not much, but gonna do a ton to these creeps. One of my favorite skills in the game, Diabolic Edict. Diabolic Edict. What? I think that's a little uncalled for. What just happened? You guys are probably reading the chat, so you guys know a little bit more, better than me. Actually, just want to see the chat. No, that would be immature of me. As we see, Initiation going to be going onto this Leshrac. Where's the stun? Where's the split Earth? Wisely not going to be wasting it. In fact, Nova might be winning. Oh, there's a split Earth. Going to get a solo kill. Oh my goodness. Not wise, Nightstalker. This is not a good... As I say, he's a very momentum-based hero. If he's come to the point where he can't even solo kill, the Leshrac, that means either Leshrac is pretty darn tanky, or, well, the Nightstalker is pretty darn weak, and he's going to be, running out of impact. If that makes sense. I mean, if we look at the last few team fights, how much impact has the Nightstalker really had? Let's see, Blink Dagger. What's he going for? It's got to be a BKB, right? But then after the BKB, what? Or maybe he's going to go for my build, which is the Heaven's Halberd build. Because I like Heaven's Halberd, even if there's not much right-click ability. Well, you've got this guy, so, there's some right-click ability right there. So, if I were to... And you've got the Nightstalker. If I were to put the Disarm effect onto one of those, I don't think anybody could yell at me. And if it does, I could always blame lag. Lag made me buy the wrong items. And we see Nightstalker with an Ogre Axe probably going to go... I want to say he's going to go for an Aghanims, because that would be incredibly useful. But I don't feel that's what he's doing. I think he's doing a BKB, which is also equally, if not more, useful. In fact, I think it's even better as we see tracking being made. Oh my goodness, the damage, Cold Snap. Oh yeah, just dead. Instantly before it starts, yes. Just wanted to make sure, picked him off with a Shuriken at the end of that. It looks like they'll be pushing the bottom tower, nicely done. In fact, yep, we're going to be going for BKB as well. Big BKBs onto everybody. I'm thinking this multiple Django mode might be not bad. Let me just check out how many charges his Django has. Still 4. Okay. 1. So they were mainly using up Invokers. And Sven. Oh, yep. There's the BKB. Completed 2 charges. He's going to be going to push top. I like to see Sven So, okay, I'm just gonna BKB, maybe not. Oh my goodness, Nerubian Weaver with the Radiance. Forget it, just Planeswalker Cloak. I was a complete idiot. Why did I think he was going to put a Defiance? He didn't buy a Ring of Health or anything. My assumption, just saving for the Vanguard. Is this what she needs to turn around the game around? It could be the start. She needs a lot more items, but of course this does help with the anti-push. And of course we've got a Earthshaker with a Fisher, so you can always do that. Probably one of the best anti-pushers in the game. You've also got the Radiance, so it helps you farm Tornado. Oh my goodness, this could be start something big EMP. There's the Fisher. Dream Coil going to be going on 1. They need to pick him off. Where's the damage? Just right-click him, pop out, right-click him. Your Radiance damage doesn't... Oh no, he's in Ghostwalker. Apologies for not seeing that. As we see, Dialogue Edie going to be going off. Swarm's going to be hitting. Oh, they see him, they see him. Go for him, go for him. Don't focus that guy. Oh, Illusory Orb going to be doing so much damage. Looks like Leshrac is the target of choice. God Strength. Oh, coming in. 2. One more. There we go. As we see Invoker die as well. Looks like Big Black Hole onto 2. Look at the amount of damage just pouring out of this Rogue Knight. That's why he is the best hero in the game. Team wipe right there. Big Black Hole. You saw it here on RSKY channel. Thumbs up. By the way, I have a Facebook page. If you guys want to like that, I'll try and include a link at the bottom of this video if I don't forget. Sometimes it does take a while for my videos to load. I was trying to load one today. Big internet problems. Really hate it when that happens. It means that I tend to upload them like all at once in the same day. And even then there could be like a 6-hour delay. So if you guys ever see that where I just continuously upload videos, likely I've done them a few days in advance. Howl going to be trying to stop this push, but Rogue Knight is attacking with a fervor, and he's just going to blink for it, almost decimate the Vengeful Spirit in one hit, which of course the Rogue Knight can do. 2183 health. Looked like he doesn't have any items, and he was just hitting like a boss. Granted, Puck and Vengeful Spirit are not the tankiest of tanks, because he's going to go for the Assault Cuirass next. I do like this choice. I like to go Assault Cuirass or Heart of Teresk as my big luxury item after I get my core. Core, of course, I include Heaven's Halberd into that. So it does give me a lot of strength, just a crap ton of strength. Whether or not I need Heaven's Halberd or Assault Cuirass depends on, what sort of game I'm having. Sometimes I just get, nothing and just go try Bracer build. It's my desperation build. Oh, Enigma caught out slightly here. Swarm, there's so much chasing potential. Immediate teleport out, especially the Dream Coil. Where's the stun? Oh, not in Void, not in time. Very, very surprised by that. As we see Tornado going to initiate things off. Where's the OEMP? There it is. No track. Earthshaker wants to do something. Looks like slash and track. Slash, yes, there we go. Oh, the damage Cold Snap. Just too strong. Too strong. Gonna get themselves a Nightstalker. What's happening over here? Absolutely nothing. As we see Rogue Knight as well as this Leshrac moving forward. Still no items on the Leshrac. I want to check how much gold he has. He certainly has a ton more than he's letting on. 889. So maybe his items being delivered to him? No, I don't feel so. Maybe he's just spent a lot on wards, or maybe he just hasn't gotten a lot of farm. Felt he had a lot more hero kills, though. And, there's always track bonus, which is just fantastic, as we see Bounty Hunter going to go for the Yash. I like it. SNY, maybe? Depends. It does give you a nice amount of health, and, of course, the Sage is just absolutely beautiful for chasing if you can get the proc off. Track has been gone on to this Nerubian Weaver. Let's just check out how much farm she has. Depending on how much farm she has, we can make an accurate assessment of how good Scourge's chances are, and they're not very good. She's only got about 559. That's not very good at all. I wanted to check the levels. You guys can do that. Get yourselves a little orientation, because I have a feeling something's going to happen. Nice spaceship dodge. Tornado going in. Where's the blink? EMP. If that EMP hit anybody, I have a feeling you would see Sven blink in like a boss and just destroy. I haven't got the guts to do that, by the way, to jump into like completely unknown territory where I know all 5 of them are waiting. Because I'd be chained to death. Like, you blink in, BKB. You got strength first, blink in BKB. And then stun them in the face. And then just start whacking. I'd be so just freaked out. I don't know why. I'm not a very good player. Manta Style instead of the SNY, which is also incredibly good, I want to say. Not so sure if it's as good as SNY. I prefer the SNY build myself. Looks like Roshan will be the next target. Are they going to be going for him? He's looking very, very meaty today. Roshan, if you guys need a Chinese lesson. Apparently a lot of Chinese sites translate Roshan into Ro, and then Shan, which is two words, two characters. Individually, they mean meet mountain, which is always, you know, pretty cool. Oh, the bash going to be going on to the Leshrac. Has he got any other items? Really? Well, I mean, the tankiness is always good, but I really wanted to see something. I personally go Aghanim first and then Bloodstone. Yes, I can do that. Because I'm awesome. I go Perseverance, then Aghanim, then Bloodstone. I'm never saying my build is the best, though, but it is pretty good. As I become more and more acutely aware, I'm talking to myself here. The BKB is going to be picked up on the Gondar. Oh, big chase. Dream Coil going to be going onto the Leshrac. Tornado going to save his life. EMP going to hit. Is he actually going to die? Nice stun's going to be coming up. Going to destroy. Black Hole completely wasted in this particular instance. But it doesn't matter. They did manage to get 2 kills. Oh, Swarm. What's going to be happening? Oops. Where's the fight? No fight. As we see Nerubian Weaver gonna be moving back, stun right to our face. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Oh, Rogue Knight, best hero in the game. If you guys need further proof, just watch a European game of Dota where they pick Rogue Knight. Dominates, just dominates. Watch him get farm, watch him get kills, watch him roam. Of course, things have to go well for him, but he's not as momentum based as the Nightstalker. He can actually make things, like, he can still do things once it gets late. 2-second AoE stun is something that doesn't really get old. Even when people get BKB, it's good to have a Rogue Knight on your side. His damage is pretty good, even if he doesn't get the farm, even if he falls behind a little bit in levels. Like, maybe he doesn't get the ultimate level 2. Oh, great, he doesn't do 50% extra damage on too much damage, really. He can always be a factor. He may not be that tanky, but he'll at least absorb 1 or 2 hits, maybe an ultimate if you're lucky. That's if you have a particularly bad game, as I do a lot of the time. As we see, the Scourge trying to make their final sort of push outwards. They really want to get a team fight. Deafening Blast going to complete. Oh, nope, just going to catch the edge of the Nightstalker. As we see everyone moving back, running out. Get out of there. Ice Wall. Going to stop. Just going to put up that slight defense. Nope, another long-range Fisher. Not going to catch him, though. He's very, very fast at this stage. Not only does he have the Django, he, of course, has the Man-style aura. And he also gets bonus move speed for the track. As we see, Phase Shift's going to allow that punch to get out. And we see Nightstalker going to get tracked. He's going to be taking mono with the Bounty Hunter. Doesn't know which one's real. Doesn't know which one's real. Oh, not enough. Shuriken, not enough. EMP going to scatter them all. Running away. He win-walks. He's going to be A-OK. Bounty Hunter. The Hunter of Bounties. Very, very ganky-orientated. I love the way the Sentinel essentially force themselves to get kills. They picked a lot of early game heroes. Oh, Waning Rift, go to Dream Coil. Oh, Enigma cut out yet again. BKB. He's BKB'd and teleport out. He's going to die, unfortunately. Too much damage pouring out at this point. Immediate teleport out as well. Oh, long range Fisher going to stop that. Plus a swap. Going to be going down, unfortunately. It looks like Sven, I think it's going to be, oops, going to be big chase for the Invoker. Oh, Waning Rift. Oh, force that forward. Not enough, son. Not enough, but he did allow them to go in a big Mary chase. He's going to Ghost Walk. He's going to Ghost Walk. He's going to Ghost Walk. Ghost Walk. Ghost Walk. Most Imba skill, but Radiance Burn going to kill you. And he's forced to go into the tower. I don't know why he did that. He could have just died to Radiance Burn like a man, but didn't want to feed the carry, I guess. As we see the chase going to be going on for the Bounty Hunter. As you have Windwalk. Is this a bait? What's going on here? What is going on here? Windwalk. And I believe he should be A-OK. Very, very tough to find somebody in this jungle, especially... I did not know it extended this far. Especially when they're invisible. I see Rogue Knight coming in. Assault Cuirass completed. Looking for revenge for his fallen comrades. Only has enough for 1 stun. And there, he's going to use it. 2, 3. Oh, yeah, dude. It's 3 hits. Not enough for another stun, unfortunately. But he's got a haste rune, so he doesn't care. 1. Come on. I think it's like 2 hits at this point. Oh, 1. No, nothing. But they got the Sange proc. No, there's no Sage. What am I thinking? That's a Janata animation. Looks very, very similar to the Sage proc. I see Rogue Knight running out. Still no mana. He needs a rune. 36-minute. I think he already took the haste rune. It was 36-minute mark rune. Looks like Dream Coil was used to get that Bounty Hunter. Yeah, as I was saying about the Sentinel lineup before I was so rudely interrupted by one of the coolest ganks and chases ever. Sentinel very, very much forced themselves to go early game. None of their heroes were traditionally late game. They certainly couldn't fight, I think, for prolonged periods of time against the Weaver. All of these heroes very, very powerful, high impact, especially in the mid game. And, you know, they managed to make it work. They managed to get some good early kills, and they, you know, secured themselves a victory. If they let it drag too long, things would not have been as nice. We see some beautiful, beautiful work coming in from the Sentinel. A nice team play, going to get themselves an Earth Trigger. Like, make no mistake, I mean, he's not the tankiest hero ever. He is still a strength hero. He has a lot of stuns. It is not the easiest thing in the world to take him down, even if you are, you know, fairly far ahead. And they did it very, very effortlessly and with good teamwork right there. It's not to say that the Scourge did particularly badly. They managed to go out and gank, and they, you know, they caught the Enigma in the jungle. We see Nova doing so much damage. Good movements, good blocking by this Leshrac. Gonna get himself a nice kill. As we see, it might be the Weaver falling next. Oh, black hole on nothing. Black hole on nothing. Oh, beautifully done. As we see another chase. Gonna be going for it. What was I saying? Yes. Unfortunately, they went ganking in the jungle. They managed to catch the Enigma a few times. They managed to make some early kills. They were very, very aggressive early on, managing to get a first blood against the Sven. But unfortunately, they fell victim to too many stuns, too many chain stuns, too much damage. I love this animation for the aura. It's better than the Dota 2 one. I'm gonna say. I just gotta say, Crystallis. I'm not gonna get that. I mean, it's a great item. I used to get Barisa. Back when I was playing, it worked so well with the God Strength. We'll see the recoil. Unfortunately, he just took one hit, and he's already too low, and this is like a non-God Strength. Oh, the stun! Did you see that? Oh, one more hit. Yep, just two-shotted the Vengeful Spirit. Blink in. Go for the Earthshaker. Go, 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 go. 1, 2. Oh, with the BKB. Look how big he is. Look how big he is. What was I saying? Something about the Barisa. Yeah, Barisa is a great item because it works with your God Strength, so you start critting for like 800 damage easily, especially if you get like a Heart of Tarrasque, as we see. Ultra kill. Did he just like hit? I didn't even see the puck there. He just fell. As we see, GG, well played, has been called. Gonna pull up the score screen because I get a lot of requests for me to pull this up, and you guys can pause it if you want. As we see, Nightstalker. I think he's just feeding at this point. Gonna go down. Something about Earthshaker, something about Sven. Sven, best hero in the game. Make sure to always pick Sven. Where's the black hole? Where's the black hole on nothing? Make sure to always pick Sven in all your games. Used up his last Django charge. As you do. Salt Cuirass, Breeze. Breeze, of course, really, really good. It stacks with the crit. And only your base damage, of course. And we're just going to pull up the score sheet. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hoping to bring you guys some more Boots of Travel. Wow. This guy was stacked by the end of it. Everybody on this side was stacked. That's the benefit of having a bounty hunter. So anyway, thank you very, very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys again next time.